Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Freeside Love. Why did it change? Seems like it changed all my stuff up here. My banner ain't even up there. I just realized that. It changed the color and everything. Shoot. Let me go change that back. My styles all messed up. Y'all know I like to have my purple color. Shit, why ain't trying to change my purple color? Lord, which one do I want to do today? Do I want to? I want a little square like this. I don't know which one I want. Shit. I don't want pink. I want purple, damn it. Okay, thank you. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's having a good old morning and everybody's having a good time wherever you at in this world. I hope you had a good weekend. Child, I was just chilling this weekend. I was sitting there watching some bullshit and I watched Watchers Live from this weekend and I was watching Redzilla's replay this morning where he was going over Live. So I was in there for a little bit during Watchers Live, but I missed the first little part of it and whatnot. And so I'm glad I recalled it over there at Redzilla's house. And Mr. Redzilla and everything did an amazing job doing his video and did a great review of Watcher's video. But I ain't never heard in my life of a real man or any man wanting to fight a woman. I never heard that shit before. Good morning to all my bush watchers out there. I hope y'all having a good morning. Um, but it, it's crazy, man. It's just, oh, I'm gonna take it the legal route. Guess what? You don't have a legal standing or a precedence. You do realize that, right? When we're talking logically and talking like that, because here's the thing: it was a back and forth situation, back and forth. So that means she could show every single situation that you've done to her and vice versa. So she can countersue you for more. And every single person that has a problem with you could literally serve you. And she does have the money to actually go to the court date. And you have to have her legally served. I know because I know somebody who does that shit here over YouTube. And it's not, if you do a civil suit, that's not a copyright infringement. You actually have to go through federal court. Good morning, baby shark. I know because I know somebody who's done it. That's my friend VS Icon. Trust me, I know. I've seen people go to court over this shit on YouTube. I've seen it. I've seen somebody take her to court. I've seen her win the lawsuit because it was a back and forth. The judge will throw it out of court. How you doing this morning, baby shark? Baby shark. I'm doing good this morning. I'm just waking up. I took my meds. I've been trying to get sick again because this damn weather change. Um, but like, hopefully, knock on wood. Hold on, let me knock on some wood, y'all. Because my beautiful headboard sitting behind my head is made out of wood and it's pretty, it's beautiful. I kind of like it because it's got the lights. You know, it's got them lights that if you press the side of it, you can't see the switch, right? And it's got the dimming bulb and everything where it has three different settings. And then it's got like the charging ports on the side of my headboard. I love that damn headboard. I got a nice ass bed. Well, ooh, you're getting up for a 3 day. Oh, and also, did I say, hey, free side to the best side to the only side? And hello to my beautiful racing stars. How my Dusty doing? Um, how's I road trips sound like they're gonna be fun. Child, if you're gonna be coming to my area, ain't nothing bad coming this way, is it, child? Because I know you be chasing storms and shit. I don't need no bad storms coming my way, damn it. I don't need no bad storms coming this way. I don't need that right now, child. Uh, If you head up this way, you ever in near Tupelo, let me know. We can meet up for lunch somewhere. You just got to let me know so I can tell my husband in advance because we do have a lot going on right now. My mother-in-law, father-in-law's house finally got done and it's completely built. They're just doing the last like look pretty things. hmm The house should be completely done by Monday. They're just doing the last little bit of look pretty things. You know what I'm saying? Like um, putting in the ceiling fans, putting, they're finishing up the countertops because they had their countertops kind of built because, and whatnot. So that's like the last thing is like the look pretties. Well, please let me know how he's going to be doing, beautiful, because I love my horsies. Good morning, Miss Catherine. And Racing, if I ever make my way up there, child, I want to say hey to all your horses and pet every one of them. I love horses. I absolutely adore them. A neighbor of mine at my old house actually had two horses, Whiskey and what was her name? I know her name. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Lucy, Whiskey and Lucy. They got them. They rescued them. They were previously abused horses. They rescued them to give them a home, and they had them for quite a few years. And then the husband fell on hard times for a minute. They had a problem with the plant that he was working at. Let a lot of people go. But he ended up finding another job real quick because he was a licensed electrician. Come on, you know what I'm saying? But they had it rough for a minute. Or I think there was something up with he ended up going back to work for the same place, but I think there was something with like there was a fire there or something, so they had to do like 2 months. Nobody could work, and he didn't want to go find a job because he actually had an amazing job and they paid him well, or it was like a month or something. But anyway, put him in a bind for a minute, right? And so the other neighbor bought the hay. We bought the sweet feed for the horses, right? Um, and we were helping out a neighbor who needed help. It's just like I helped out that other fucked up neighbor who lied about me and my family, knowing we helped them fuck when they didn't have a damn lawnmower. We come over and cut their shit. You know what I'm saying? When his lawnmower broke down countless times, I tried to help fix the motherfucker. Like, always helping them out and shit. We thought that's what neighbors do. They help us out, we help out them, And then come to find out just because we don't agree politically. Oh, you can't be my friend no more, and I hate you now, and I'm going to make up all kind of vicious lies and fucked up shit about you. Just because my father and him disagreed on political shit. That shows you right there how crazy some people can be about that shit. It's fucked up. Nothing but good to him. I saved his dog from getting hit by a car multiple times. I saved their other little dog. They tried to claim I tried to steal the motherfucker. Why would I try to steal the motherfucker when I brought him back to you 101 times? Kept him from getting hit in the middle of the road multiple times. That makes no fucking sense. Common sense, people. Common sense. And how can you steal a dog when you're not there? I wasn't even living there. Nobody was staying in that house. It was left abandoned. It's used as a storage unit right now. That's what it's used as a storage unit. Swear to God. I know. If you come into my area, I know it storms. That's why, child, sometimes you get me scared when you say you're coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, child, if you come to my area, it's not a good thing. You're not coming down here for vacation. You coming down here for a storm chasing. You know what I mean? I'm like, child, I want you to come down here on good circumstance. Not, I don't want no storms, damn it. Your paint's name is Whiskey. Well, see, they had it was a black pony. He was actually a pony. He was he's not just. They never get big as a horse. He had one that was Whiskey, and then Lucy, she was just a brown saddle horse, and they were sweet as pie. They loved my son, absolutely adored him. He was one of the only people that could walk up to him, and they would just love all over him. they love me too, but Whiskey had been abused by a man, and so he didn't really like a lot of men. He liked my dad, and but he didn't really like a lot of men because of that and everything. And you could barely touch his feet or his legs. They ended up having to have a farrier come in to do his um, feet, and we thought we was going to have to like string him up or something because he would kick people if they tried to touch his feet. But they ended up, the farrier was a good dude because he ended up getting Whiskey to where Whiskey let him touch his feet. And it took him weeks of coming over and like getting Whiskey to trust him, if that makes sense. He'd do a little at a time with Whiskey because Whiskey was very shy around men, and he really did not like people to touch his feet because his last owner did something real bad to that horse, like real bad. And Lucy was a little more laid back. She still had her moments because she was abused also by the state. They were under the same owner. Basically, when the around here, if they find out that you abuse your animals, whether it be horses, dogs, whatever, they will take them and they give them up for adoption. Well, you can actually get free horses that way, right? So if you have the land and have a barn built for them, you can get free horses that way. Now, the horses may be underweight, may need special care, different things like this to get them back to being normal. But let's say you don't have the money to spend thousands of dollars on a horse. That is a way that you can do it. A lot of down here, horse abuse is not normal, but it does happen, just like any other animal. Like when they find puppy mills and they shut them down. Puppy mills are not a good thing. If you're using animals just to breed for money, that's not a good thing. Overbreeding animals is terrible. But so I hate when they find puppy mills and shit like that. When they find horse abusers and people who abuse animals, I think there should be a harsher penalty for animal abuse because those animals depend on you. Hey, Gamecock Jenny. Hey, Smooth Carter. How you doing, Smooth Carter? Gamecock Jenny. I know we saw Ghost the other day. We saw a ghost in Ghost, didn't we? I'm glad he's okay. But can't him and Morris just get along for one damn day? Oh my God, that shit was funny as fuck, Smooth Carter. Oh my God, oh my God. Sassy had me dying up there singing that damn song. I was like, oh my God. But it was actually a good song though. It's actually got a beat to it. It's a good song. It's just I was like, I'm going to Hades. Crippled Coochie. There's a song called Crippled Coochie if y'all didn't know that. It's crazy. It's crazy. I swear to God, I was laughing so hard, but I was like over here, like, oh my God, they're gonna make me go to Hades. Look at this shit. I was laughing, I was dying, but it was actually a pretty good song though. And then we found more songs. It was funny. Well, I'm gonna say this: the reason they do that, Miss Jenny, is because both Morris thinks he's the alpha, and Ghost ain't backing down. That's what it is. And they trying to fight over dominance, child. Them damn male cats outside be trying to fight over dominance. We got one we call Green Eyes that comes around. He's the one that brought Bob over here, I believe, when Bob was a kitten. And first, Green Eyes used to hang out here all the time. And then when Bob got older, Bob was like, no, this is my shit. Bitch, you gonna listen to me. And now they try to fight all the damn time. I'm like, damn, why y'all trying to fight all the time? That's what's up. That's what up. Not if you're breeding them responsibly. I'm talking about people who do puppy mills. There's a difference. You know what the difference is. You know what puppy mills are, where they put the dogs in little bitty cages and all they do is breed them, and the dog never gets loved, the dog never gets attention, they're not fed, they're not taken care of. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I regular world. Hey, Mr. Mike Sancho. Honcho. Why did I just call you Sancho? That's a total different person. I got they picking it. No, there's a difference between a responsible breeder and a puppy mill. Puppy mills ain't good because most of the dogs are diseased. Most of the dogs have health issues. They're not well taken care of. Their hair is matted. All that other shit. If you've ever seen a true puppy mill, you'll know what I'm talking about. They do that to sell the puppies for high prices, and then the dogs are not taken care of. They put them in little bitty cages, and they're living in really poor conditions. There's a difference. I'm telling you, I love animals. Animals are amazing. Thank you, Smooth Carter, for the shell. Yeah, it feels funny, Mr. Mike, if somebody calls me by my real name. It feels real funny because even my family calls me Charlie. So when somebody actually says my government, I'll be like, huh? What you just say? You know when you got a nickname that everybody calls you by and somebody actually says your government, it makes you turn around and look at somebody, give them the side eye a little bit. That ain't my name. I used to have a teacher that used to sing this damn song to me when I was younger because it had my name on it, and it was an old song, and I used to laugh. He was an amazing teacher though. He was our social studies, and he was also my coach for basketball. He was an awesome dude. I'm telling you though, I don't like when people like abuse animals whatsoever. Because animals are amazing. Animals are innocent little cherubs who don't do nothing wrong to anybody. They're the sweetest things. And it don't, I'm gonna say this. Every person here probably has a favorite breed of dog that they love, or they have a certain kind of cat that they absolutely adore. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like for me, I love German Shepherds. I always have. I love my boxer. I love my I've loved every animal I've ever owned. Um, you know what I mean? But I really do like have a thing for German Shepherds because my first like I had dogs before I got him, right? But he was my first dog that I was responsible for was a German Shepherd. Like, you all have the family dogs when you're little and stuff like that, but then when you get a certain age and mom and daddy let you have a specific kind of animal and it's yours. Yeah, my first animal that I actually had was a German Shepherd. And then I love Siamese cats. I love all cats. I love tuxedos. I love Brennels. I love all red orange cats. They have a attitude that's out this world. I love calicos, everything, but my favorite will always be a Siamese. I just think Siamese cats are absolutely gorgeous. I would love Himalayans, but they shed too much. They're beautiful. I like looking at them, but yeah. What up? What up, Miss Toya? How you doing? I will, girl. I will. I'll check your message as soon as I get off here today. Okay, beautiful. But no, yeah, I'm still coughing, but I'm hoping that this cold's trying to go away because I really got a lot of shit to do and need to get over this damn sickness, y'all. I need to get over this damn sickness. Like, you know, I got shit I got to do. Okay. Now, if there's any time this week that I have to skip a live, just know it's because I may end up, like, let's say I have to skip a morning live because I have to go help my mother and father-in-law out because they're moving in their house. Um, I would have to reschedule the live for a later time. So I'm just letting y'all know in case that does happen and whatnot. And I'm gonna do like Very Carey does. If y'all don't know Very Carey, she comes in chat sometimes. She has her own channel. A lot of people I know during my live time, they're at work. You know, a lot of people got school. A lot of people be busy, so they have to catch the replay and whatnot. So thank you to the replay gang. But she always does things where she goes, "Shout out to my 10." She even made a little video. It's cute. No, he's actually joking with you. Because of the way you said it, it sounded like you were breeding the dogs, not breeding the dogs. If you catch on to that, I don't know if you actually caught that. He was actually joking with you because the way that it was stated in chat sounded like you bred the dogs, not the dogs breeding the dogs, each other. He was joking. Gotta quit being so defensive. Not everybody's coming at you, bruh. It was a joke. It was a joke. Wasn't meant to be taken literal or to put you down in any way, shape, or form. No, but if you keep clean kennels and you keep the animals all good, that's fine. I just don't like the people who do puppy mills. What up, crazy brat? As much dog food as you say you buy, I know they well fed. You know what I'm saying? And they're probably taking damn good care of it. See, there's a difference between people who take care of their animals and people who abuse. And you know exactly. I'm pretty sure you hate those people too because it gives you a bad name. It gives people who actually take care of their animals a bad name, right? The people who actually run those damn abusive puppy mills and shit. I feel sad because a lot of those dogs end up coming out with so many health conditions because they're left like in flea infested and poop infested things, and those animals end up having breathing problems and all kind of shit. I know there was this one that they busted down here years ago. It was down in South Mississippi somewhere. There was a puppy mill, and they had the dogs in these wire cages. It was like dog wire, and they had them stacked on top of each other. And the poor little animals, y'all. Oh my god. You know what I'm saying? It was so terrible. So terrible. Those poor little babies, man. Oh no, Mr. Mike is an asshole. You know what I'm saying? When he wants to be. But he was actually joking. If he was just being an ass, I'd be like, yeah, he was. Hey, Salastor Pizarro. How you doing? I hope you having a good day this morning. No, he was actually, yeah, he was actually joking with you about, because you said you breed the dogs, get it? Yeah. And not, you know what I mean. He was joking. He said he didn't want to see you. Yeah. Anyway, whole joke. How you doing this morning, Salastar Store? Salastor, I hope you're having a good morning this morning. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend, child. I heard there was some drama that went down. I did not did not watch any of it. Oh, I'm gonna have to subscribe to your channel. Let me subscribe to your channel. There we go. I'm subscribed. It did. Oh, Crazy Bat used to raise Dalmatians. I think Dalmatians are absolutely gorgeous. I made sure I subscribed. It did. Oh, and y'all might want to check out Salastar. They got some good information over here on some shorts that they have. For those who ain't been over there, I'm gonna share it out. So y'all can go check it out. They got some good information, you know. So, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Here you go. Here's Salastar's channel. I think Dalmatians are beautiful. I'm gonna tell you, my neighbor used to have. I had a neighbor when I was real little who had a what a Dalmatian. It was a Great Dane, and that dog, uh, no, it was a Greyhound. She was tall as shit too. She used to jump the damn fence to come see me because they didn't have any kids. They were an older couple, but the dog loved kids, right? So it would jump the fence. Her name was Sunny. She would jump the fence. Sunshine was her name, and she would jump the fence to come see me. She figured out on the wooden fence. You know how on a wooden fence they have the bar to connect the fence on the top and the bottom, the piece of wood. She found out that if she put her feet on it right way, she could climb the fence. So she would climb the fence, come see me. We'd play, and then I'd take her home and I'd knock on their door, and I forgot their names now, but yes, ma'am, she come to visit again. I'm bringing her home. I'm fixing to go in the house. She wouldn't jump it if she knew I wasn't outside. She only did it when she knew I was outside so she could come play with me. She was the sweetest baby. Mike tried dyeing the spots. How you gonna dye the spots? Just question. She had 101 of them. I got that. Oh, that was a good one, Mr. Mike. That's true. Sometimes some people ain't informed and they need to be informed about the truth. And the truth shall set you free. You know, they always say that stuff. The truth is the truth and it don't care who tells it. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth and the truth shall set you free. Yeah, I actually have 8 foot. I have 8 foot put in. I was gonna get 6 foot, but at the time I actually had a German Shepherd and a Bulldog when I had my fence built, and the fence was, if I'd have done like a 5 foot or below, it'd been too short. I think I did a 7 foot actually. It was 7 foot because they asked if I wanted six, but I think I ended up doing 7 foot fencing. Because of when you have a big dog like that and whatnot, they'll jump over the damn fence. You know what I'm saying? They'll jump over the fence. So you have to have a pretty high size fence when you have big ass dogs. And so I did that. But then my shepherd passed away of old age. And about 6 months after that, we had a freak hailstorm that we were not warned about. And my dog had his whole house, but this dog was so goofy, he stood out in the middle of it. And I thought he was fine. I kept hollering, "Get back in there!" I wanted to go out to him, but I knew it was super dangerous. But he would not get in the fence, and I could not get to him. And it didn't last too long, but it dinged up the cars. And 3 days later, he passed away. I think that hailstorm did something to him. He wouldn't go in his house. This dog was goofy and a sweetheart, and it breaks our heart. Obviously, we blamed ourselves for this situation because we loved him so much. He was such a sweet boy. But things happen sometimes that are out of your control, you know? But he was a sweet baby. Shit, I'm gonna say this. Some of these folks is old enough to be my mamas and daddies and grandparents, and they act like they 2 year olds. Cause I'm 38 years old. I'm considered middle age, right? I'm not young and I'm not older. I'm considered middle, right, of the ground. Some people consider me young, right? Some people consider me middle. Some at 20 year olds, I'm older than they are. So, but there's some people on here that act like they fucking two. Oh, let me tell you something, Smooth Carter. I lost my fucking mind. And then afterward, I thought he was fine because he was playing with the lightning bugs that night, jumping around and playing with the lightning bugs. And I would have took him to the vet if I had thought something was wrong, right? But he acted like nothing was wrong, Smooth Carter. He was out there playing with the lightning bugs, just having a fun old time, acting like he was fine. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden he got this cough. About on the third day that morning, he got a cough. Well, I thought it was because he was bad about. At the time, I had to have him on a chain because I was building my fence, right? And at the time, I had to have him on a chain. I was in the middle of building my fence for him, and I couldn't just let him roam free because people see him. You see a giant fucking bulldog. What do you think, right? And I thought it was because he had pulled at his collar, right? Um, and then I come to find out it had did like he literally was standing there and then just dropped. I mean, just dropped. It was crazy. I am a puppy. Yeah, I know, Mr. Christopher. I know I'm still young as hell compared. I know. I'll tell you what, open heart surgery ain't nothing to play with. My grandmother had that before she passed. She ended up having a massive stroke, um, and she had it's kind of like a quadruple bypass or something, and where they take the veins out of your arms and legs and put it in your heart. And they said she couldn't have any more surgeries on her heart. Hey, Miss Jill, how you doing, beautiful? Oh, now my inside animals, oh, they're spoiled like that, Mr. Smooth Carter. Duke was a puppy that showed up at my other house when I lived there. Somebody threw him out because of him being a bulldog and being goofy. I guess they thought he was going to be cute as a puppy, and then figured out he was, just too much and didn't want him. They just dumped him. And I tried to find his owner, put him all over Facebook, called all the shelters, posted on all the sites, and even did local posts at the thing with pictures of him, trying to find his owner. Couldn't find nobody that would come forward for him. It took like over a year, and I couldn't leave him at my old house, so I brought him with me. And so until I had the fence built, I had to put him on a chain because I don't know how other people would see him. And I didn't, you see this big giant bulldog running at you, you might think he's vicious, but he's not. He grew up his entire life outside. He loved outdoors. When you would I used to bring him in the house. Oh, no, he hated that shit. He would hassle the whole time he was in the house, wanting right back outside. And when he was at my old house for a while there, I didn't have him on anything. He would just run free. He used to love swimming in the lake. One of his favorite things to do, his favorite activities, I had a lake, and he would go out in the middle of the damn thing and go swimming all the time. He loved it. He loved being outdoors. He did not like to be inside. It would get, because I would bring him in like when it would get cold or things like that, and he fucking acted like he hated it. You have a good day, Salastor. I hope you have a good one. Well, Mr. Christopher W., I'll tell you what. I've already got the back of an 80-year-old, so child, um, uh, I do what I got to do to make it, child. You know what I'm saying? I have degenerative disc disease in my back, and in my neck. I have bursitis and shit from a wreck that happened when I was 15 years old on a school bus. So I'm just gonna say this because School buses scare me because I've been in 2 accidents on school buses. Be very careful putting your kids on a school bus because if in case that school bus does wreck or something happens, it can leave your child with a condition that they didn't choose to have. A guy hit us while we were stopped. It was a 45-mile-an-hour zone. I think might have been lower than that. He hit us. I think he was going 85 or 90 in a 45. Yeah, be very careful. And that wasn't even the bus driver's fault technically. Um, you know. Well, Mr. White, you better take damn good care of yourself because you can't. Technically, they'll probably tell you have too much scar tissue to ever have another. You know what I'm saying? If you've had one open heart surgery and 5 bypasses, it's most likely that you know what I'm saying, that you can't have any more opening up because of scar tissue. That's what they told my grandmama anyway. Hey, Mr. Foss, how you doing this morning, child? I heard you guys some shit over the weekend while I was gone. Why does everything always happen while Charlie is not around? I heard you got in a little crazy mess, child. Oh shit, the Joker gonna be live at 1:30. Let me find the Joker's channel right quick. I have to scroll because you know I'm subscribed to a lot of fucking people, dude. I need to cut down on that, but then I can't because everybody I follow I actually watch. If that makes sense. So let me go see if let me go find your channel. Well, now that's your main channel right there. That's your main channel. Uh, 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 Let's see. I'm looking because I got to scroll down. I got to scroll down because I got a lot of people that I follow. Child, I follow a lot of people now that I realize it. Uh, 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 I'm sitting here scrolling and your main channel pops up like right away. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, now let me share this out. This is the Joker's channel, y'all. If y'all want to subscribe, the Joker will be going live at 1:30. Okay, if you're not subscribed. Yeah, I had to. It was in my list. I just had to scroll down a little bit, and then I forgot it was called Mob. Be More Boss of MobTube, so I had to find it. Uh, I got you. I got you. There's the lanky link right there, y'all, to subscribe to Mr. Eric's channel. Mr. Joker's channel. That's not Eric's channel. Eric's channel is Eric Foss. Yeah, that's the Joker's channel. I think that's. I don't know if he knows Eric or not. They may be friends, or they may just be like, I don't like you that much, so I don't know. The Joker may not even like Eric. I don't know. I don't know. You know. I don't even know if they get along. To tell you the goddamn honest truth. Oh, they're very good. Oh, y'all very good friends. Okay. So Mr. Eric said him and Joker are really cool friends. I thought they might actually have fights behind the scene. Sometimes people be. I know sometimes that that can happen. I know that sometimes Geraldine and Watcher they have fights behind the scenes. If you ever watched Geraldine, have you ever watched Mr. Foss? Have you ever watched Geraldine, Watcher's friend Geraldine? Mm-hmm. They be having fights behind the scene, child. Geraldine be stealing my cake all the time. Yes, you can. You know you can, Miss Catherine. You already know. You already know. Well, I hope you have a good day and don't get in too much mess and take care of yourself. Yeah, I know. I know. Geraldine to get you. I'm telling you. And Geraldine always be stealing Jolene's man. If you didn't know, Crazy Brat, aka Jolene, that's her that's her friend, Crazy Brat's friend Jolene. Crazy Brat's friend Jolene and Geraldine be fighting over the same man child. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, it's gonna get crazy at 1:30 today. I'm gonna be over there, Mr. Foss. Even if I'm busy, because I may be cooking or cleaning. Because around the time that you go live, sometimes I be doing that stuff, but I'm always in there. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Trust me, I be up in there. I be chilling. Miss Crazy Brat, she might get you caught up in her web, and you might be her eighth, ninth husband. She's been known to be a black widow. I'm just saying, so be careful. She might catch you in her web, child. Might try to catch her another man. What time are those panels going on, Miss Catherine? That way I could tell everybody. Also, you could drop TMO's channel and their channel links if you would like to, Miss Catherine. I know, right? That's crazy. I'm gonna say this. It's crazy how it's always everybody's a drug addict. I have never done drugs a day in my life. Weed is to me not a drug. I smoked weed when I was younger. I drank like a little bit, not even a crazy amount, when I was the underage kid being stupid, right? But I have never done a hard drug a day in my damn life. And it is crazy how they like to do that. It's crazy how they like to make up lies on people and say some really fucked up shit. It's gonna be to me, yeah. I'd love to hear your prediction. I don't. Oh shit! Prayers for the kid that OD'd, man. Prayers, 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 prayers for that child, man. But I'm gonna say this: prayer to any parent who has to deal with that type of situation, because you know, I have a sister who's out there being an addict. Everybody has somebody in their family or somebody they know or a friend or something like that that they know got into that lifestyle, right? And I'm going to say that I want to also shout out to all my recovering people who have actually made it and don't do it no more. So, all my recovering addicts, I want to say you're amazing fucking people. Also, I think it's really fucked up. I'm going to say this. Um, to be making fun of people who are actually good people and good to you and treat you well, um, it's crazy. Just like terrible. Oh, I also think it's kind of funny that somebody claims to be a professional football player and they ain't never played professional ball a day in their life. Um, Playing for arena football is not the same as playing for the NFL. Okay? Even college ball is not the same as NFL, baby. NFL is professional football. You get paid big money for doing that shit. Can you go talk to him? I need touchdowns, not Mark Andrews playing quarterback. I will say, if in case me, myself, and um, I don't pretend to be something I'm not, right? I'm just me. I've never pretended to be haughty toddy. I've never pretended to be this rich motherfucker. I've never pretended to be better than anybody else. I'm no better than anybody else, right? Never pretended to be, right? But there are people on here that do that every single fucking day. You are not better than anybody else. You are not a celebrity. You are not uh, this, that, and the next thing. You're just not. Get over it. You're you're 50 fucking years old or almost 50 something years old. Get it that This is who you are. You know what I'm saying? Just be okay with it. You're not going to be famous. It's not going to happen. It's okay. Life goes on. I know I'm never going to be famous. I like to sing. That doesn't make me a singer. Just because, okay, y'all know I sing like covers on my channel. I got some covers on my channel where I sing. I don't go run around here saying that I'm a famous I am a famous singer or some bullshit. That why lie about yourself? Just be you. Shit. You ain't got a lot of cricket Craig. Okay, so this Wednesday at 7 p.m. TMO and her channel is TMO2. I'm gonna go ahead and let me because I know how I actually think I think I know the actual setup to her channel name, if I'm not mistaken. Channel. Let me see. Let me find her channel. Okay. Oh, she's doing it on the. That ain't her backup channel. Oh, no, that is her backup channel. Oh. She changed her profile picture. She's messing me up, dog. She can't do that no more. She changed it to a damn butterfly. This is the 2.0 channel right here for the Miss O. If y'all want to subscribe, it's one of my homies, one of my cool people. She's gonna have a woman's panel this Wednesday. You was famous once, Mr. Mike. What up, Mr. Jasper? How you doing? Good morning. Me, myself, and I could not support somebody who sits there and goes around harassing women. I could not support somebody who goes around saying they're going to hit women in the vagina. I could not support some. I can't support somebody who makes fun of the dead and literally put like literally information about dead people out there and their families. I just couldn't do that. That's not cool. The homemade cornbread dressing challenge featuring Lovely Love and Miss Catherine will be this Sunday on Jay Wilson's channel at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So let me find Jay Wilson's channel and share that out. Let's see here. Let me find past this channel right quick, and I'm gonna share it out. Also, he does have a banner competition that is going on until I forget what day in December he's gonna end it, but it's on his community wall, so you can check that out too. Good morning, Miss Raditha. How you doing, beautiful? So this Sunday on Jay Wilson's channel at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a cook-off, a cornbread dressing challenge featuring Lovely Love and Miss Catherine. It's a challenge, cornbread dressing. I call that chicken and dressing, Miss Catherine. I've always called cornbread dressing chicken and dressing because that's what we make our chicken and dressing out of. Oh, you're good, Miss Catherine. I got you. I got you. I got the channels. I got you, girl. I'll have to teach you one day, Miss Catherine, how to do all that. But you're on a phone too, so I know it's a little bit harder. I'm on a PC, so a lot easier to go, get the channel and throw it down. Miss Raditha, are you going to be doing a live soon this week or whatnot? I'll try to let people know when you're going live so that if they don't get their YouTube notification, that they'll know if they're in here, they'll know to keep an eye on it and keep a check on you. The banner competition is going on now until December the 26th of 2025, and the pot is at 1,500. Boy, Miss Catherine, I hope I get a placement, whether it be first or second, child. I'll be happy. Oh, not till the 24th. Okay, Miss Perdita. I know how life be getting, and but don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged, Miss Perdita. Okay, just keep going. Oh shit, Baby Shark, drop your channel, Baby Shark. Um, Baby Shark might be doing a 3-day stream or whatnot and everything. Let me go to your channel, Miss Perdita. I'm gonna drop your channel. We're trying to get her more subscribers. If you could, and Miss Perdita really don't do the drama. She does, little. She does like she'll do trivia. She'll do different things. Uh, hey, Mr. Richie April from West Virginia. Good morning. I hope you have a great day and wherever you are. Hey, Peanut Butter Face. How you doing, love? I hope you're having a good morning too. Miss Motherfucking High Grove. Yeah. Okay, sorry. I had a moment. But Miss Reditha, we're trying to get her subbies up and whatnot. And everything. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want y'all to subscribe to Peanut Butter Face. She's cool as shit. And I've been over there with her and some of her peoples, and we've been having some great ass conversations over there. It would be on that channel right there, y'all, for Baby Shark. So subscribe to that one. This is Miss Peanut Butter Face's channel. If y'all subscribe, she's also she does her thing. It's not, she don't do a whole lot of streaming or nothing. She more so hits her partners links, you know what I'm saying? But they got a new show and it's called The Hot Seat. And child, I was asking some messy ass questions. I was being messy, child. Messy. Oh, everything's good over here, baby. I'm just chilling early in the morning, drinking my coffee, trying to wake up. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a 3-day storm chasing live potential live stream, storm chasing on the channel that Baby Shark just dropped for themselves. So that'd be pretty cool to watch if you like storm chasing and stuff like that. if that's your juice. But I'll be having so much fun. I visit all over the place. Y'all know my chat's full of people from all different sectors of YouTube. And I'd be visiting everybody chat. Be like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's what Baby Shark be doing. Baby Shark's also got some really good music. If you want to subscribe to their channel and listen to some of it, it's really good. I listened to the music. He's got 2 albums so far. I think it's 2. Am I right, Baby Shark? 2. Possible a 3rd one coming up, if I'm not mistaken. But I know 2 for sure. But so yeah, Baby Shark does storm chasing, and last year he scared the bejesus out of me because he got caught up in one of them and scared the shit out of me and had a whole like wreck thing and got hurt and everything. And I was like, oh shit, don't scare me like that no more. So now I freak out every time he goes storm chasing. Oh, cool, Mr. Mike. Yeah, we have down here we have something called North Mississippi Storm Chasers. They cool as fuck to watch. I actually know some of the people that is in North Mississippi Storm Chasers, or was. I don't know if they're still a part of it. That was years ago. So they may not be a part of it no more, but at one time they were. I don't know if they still are. Yeah, I think that was quite a few years ago. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just making sure, child, I'm right, because I don't want to misrepresent for you. And Miss Raditha, she does like different kind of topics. She might do a little true crime. She might, talk about true crime cases. She might be doing trivia. We might just be bullshitting on the link. You never know what's going to happen over there. So the top winner will get 800 so far. It could be more as the pot continues to increase. Child, I would die if I won that first place and got $800. I'd be like, oh shit. Baby Shark, could you drop the Vortex channel again for Miss Peanut Butter Face so she'll know which one of your channels to follow for that because she loves watching the storm chasing stuff. Miss Motherfucking Hard Grove. And the church said, Amen. Okay. Read Timmer is a good one if we're talking storm chasing. I like storm chasing. It's pretty cool. Let me look up his channel. I'll drop it. All right. So, the one that Baby Shark just posted is the picture. I mean, the not picture, but the channel to where you're gonna find the storm chasing, and also this is who Mr. Mike's talking about. And Mr. Mike said he almost died the other day, child. Uh, Baby Shark said, yeah, he cool and all, but he a little reckless though. He a little reckless. Yeah, the music channel is the one he also does he puts the storm chasing stuff on there too. Yeah. I watched some of their stuff from last year. I don't know if you still have the videos up, but there was some crazy stuff they had last year, child. But oh, yeah, it is. It's dangerous. Baby Shark got into a got rolled last year. He thought he was far enough away, and damn tornado rolled his ass last year. That shit's scary as fuck, bro. It really is. Do you know that they literally have like trucks and stuff that are made for that kind of thing? I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yep. See, miscalculate. Sometimes miscalculations happen because them storms don't always move like we think it should. You know what I'm saying? And they sometimes could be unpredictable. Yeah, Baby Shark, man, messed him up, dog. I was worried about him. I'm glad he okay, though. Because that shit was scurry, child. That shit was scurry. That shit was scurry as fuck. I've had a pretty quite a few close calls on them, but I thank goodness and thank you God and knock on wood. Um, you know what I'm saying? That I've never actually been in the middle of one per se, but I've had a few close calls. Because you know where I live, it's not by choice for us either, Miss Reditha. Where I live is, it's kind of tornado alley nowadays. Mississippi done got bad about it, child. You know what I'm saying? It done got bad. He did, but last year he had to take a break because of what had happened was. But I don't know if you got rid of some of those videos you had, but they were crazy. Oh, you're gonna put some of the content from the other channel on there? He's gonna be putting it on there. He's gonna be putting it on there for y'all to see. Yeah. But I watched some of that footage, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I don't want to be caught. I've done seen the destructive path. I done been too close, and I can't play with it. I can't play with it. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Mm-mm. I'm good. Yeah, that's good, son. Cause I've watched those videos. Did Miss Jean walk up in here? Hi, Miss Jean. Hey, beautiful. I'm gonna tell you something because of where I live. I can't be a storm shelter. I see them too close to the house. You know what I'm saying? And the way that it makes you feel, like when you actually go through one for the first time, and you actually feel that pressure change in your ears. You know how when you go up in the mountains, how your ears are popping shit, or when you up in an airplane, how your ears are popping shit. Believe it or not, during a tornado, if there's one close by you, your ears will do the same thing. The pressure will change, and your ears will start popping and shit. It's crazy, man. Hopefully not. Shit, we gonna pray. We gonna pray not, cause hell, I don't want it. Return to sender. Jesus take the wheel. Cause we've had. I will say our we do have storms during the summer and the winter, but during the about February, March, and April, you can look out Mississippi. There's going to be an outbreak of tornadoes. Um, about 3 years ago now, almost 4 years ago, we had a massive. They said it was a F3, but I'm telling you, the destruction that I saw was way bigger. Looked like F5 destruction. I watched, and there was an entire church pulled off its foundation, nothing left. Houses pulled off their foundation, nothing left. You know what I'm saying? It came out of Rolling Forks, Mississippi, and they were absolutely destroyed by this tornado. And it came through a little town called Amory, Mississippi, and Aberdeen, Mississippi, Wren area. The destruction was crazy. They're still rebuilding, and they just now got the church built. These people just, I guess, got their insurance payouts because their roofs just got fixed this last year. After 3 or 4 years. Yeah. People think that when you get insurance, you're going to get it right away and your shit's going to get fixed. No, sometimes it takes them a while to get you your insurance money. Especially if it's a lot of people affected at one time. Yeah, it's the fall tornado. We have fall tornado weather, and we have spring to summer. That's when most of the tornadoes hit, and then summertime itself, we also have tornadoes. So if you ever decide to move down south to get cheaper rent, cheaper living, just make sure you have a storm shelter or know where the county storm shelters are. Every city and every county has storm shelters. So look for your closest one and know your path and know where you got to go to get out of the storm. Also know how long it takes to get to that storm shelter, because if you know you live 30 minutes from that storm shelter and you know that storm could possibly head in your way, you need to leave out early to get there, because you don't want to be trying to rush to get to the storm shelter when the storm is coming, because it'll be on you before you know it. And those bitches move a lot faster than people think they do. You know what I'm saying? So don't play. And sometimes those things can shift also. So your best bet, if you really want to get technical, is have a storm shelter built on your property that you can get into fairly quickly. Because in a matter of 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, a storm can shift its path and be on top of your ass. And you ain't got time to get out. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you know what I'm saying? Oh, you was up in Greenville? Man, Miss Redita, Greenville be rough as shit sometimes. Greenville and Greenwood, man. I've been over that way. I'm gonna tell you something. That's a rough little town. That's a rough little town. That's some rough little areas over there. Yeah, she gonna be making fall tornado season ramp up, and I'm gonna tell you who I think would get hit more. I think it's gonna be between Tennessee, Missouri. Missouri been getting rolled a lot this year. I got family up there. They've been getting rolled a lot this year. Did y'all hear my dog snore? Y'all, she just went over here and she was huffing, snoring in her sleep because I'm being too loud. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Miss Raditha. I know what plants are down there. They make good money over that way, though. You know what I'm saying? They had some good plants over there. I don't know if if those plants are still there, but yeah, there was some good jobs over that way. Y'all were there for 6 months. Yeah, you would have loved better to live over here near my area. It's a little more chill. You know what I mean? A little more chill. Yeah, well, I can't wait to hear your winter predictions later. Woo! I think it's going to get real cold here more than normal, because it's already started turning cold. And here's the thing: our December's are usually not cold. It's usually January is our coldest month. That's usually when we have our snowstorms and shit. You know what I'm saying? So like it's already doing shit. I'm like, yeah, yeah, this is crazy, dog. I was to go check to see who's live this morning though, because I do want to see like who's going live this morning, what's going on all over the world on YouTube. Um, who is that? This person's being recommended to me. Rise and Vibe. What did I miss? Positive is being recommended. I believe they're from the Mo 3 sector because I see Sexy Toy Lady, and Sexy Toy Lady is Mo 3. So I believe that's Mo 3 Sector. I do know that King Roman News is live this morning at a morning drive. So I know he's live. I'm trying to figure out all who's live. Now, tonight, y'all know we got Arkansas. She does her poker night on Monday night. So if you like to play poker, let's say, or even watch it and join a panel and laugh and have a good time. Let me find Arky's channel right quick. She on Monday night she does at 6:30 Central Standard Time or 7:30 Central Standard Time because I think it's 7:30 is when she always sets the live up. Y'all know I have a problem with remembering times sometimes. She does Monday Night Poker. I'm gonna post this link if you like watching poker or watch people have fun. There's a good time over there. Almost everybody that has not from that area that I introduce loves it. Okay. They're funny. They have their drama just like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And we be playing poker and just acting a fool, child. So if you like watching Texas Hold'em poker or even want to join in, it's something you enjoy. That's Arkansas's channel right there. Not to mention she's just good people. Arkansas is just good people. You know what I mean? Come over there with us and chill and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? If anybody knows if anybody else is going live today, let me know because I'm going to explain to you why. Sometimes YouTube does not give out notifications when it should. I also see Brookie is live. Ken Nola News is live from the beef sector. I don't know what sector you want to call Brookie. I'm not sure. Nest No Mess is live. Empress Janet is live. I Bring It Every Day is live. And Truck and Community Clips and Miss Regina and Miss Dobie Milton is live. So just letting y'all know who's live. Cause I'm fixing to get off here in a minute. And I'm gonna chill for a little while. I'm still trying to get over this cold. I'm still tired. You know what I'm saying? And all that stuff. But Arkansas is really good people. Like if you have a chance to go watch Arkansas, please do. She is really good people. Mr. G2K, we were having fun over there last night. We were doing karaoke and all that stuff. Let me look up. It's I'm the real G2K. Is his backup channel. And then he has his main channel where he does serious topics. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop. This is his main channel. Now, his main channel, it is it's for it's got a trigger warning. When you watch videos on this channel, you will hear the following words, and he tells you all of it. SA offenders, great violence, all those things. He is educating people about the statistics, about how pedos can live in your backyard, all those crazy things. And he does a lot of advocacy. Well, not advocacy, trying to get the laws changed for stricter punishment for pedos and people who do things like that. He doesn't consider himself an advocate for the children per se. It's more so to get, or a victim advocate. He considers himself more of a, I want to get the laws changed to make harsher penalties so that we don't have any more. We have more survivors. You know what I'm saying? And we have less people having to say they're a survivor. That's the way I should say it. You know what I'm saying? Get to No Stop literally stands for protect the children, get to know. STOP actually has a meaning to stop basically pedophiles. Stand tall. I think it's stand tall against pedophilia. I think that's what it means, or something. It's something like that. But anyway, it's basically And then I got to get the the other channel. Now his backup channel is more for bullshit, and we do like funny panels, singing, all that stuff. So this second channel I'm gonna drop, this is his backup for the fun stuff, right? The fun stuff. Miss Jill in the chat right there. She's an amazing human being. She has all different kind of content. She's an amazing human being. If you don't know, hey Miss Linda, listen Linda. No, I'm sorry, I had to do that. I love your name, Miss Linda. Um, you know, they meme everything now, child. Uh, but this is Miss Jill's channel. She does amazing. She just did the third annual poetry competition, which you can go rewatch on her channel. There's cooking. She has a crafting channel, JCZ Crafts. She does all kind of content. So it's soul food, cooking, vlogs, family. She does. She has members content. She's just an amazing human being all around. Um, Let me go and get the JZZ crafts because some of y'all might like crafting. You know what I'm saying? We got some crafters. We might have some people that like some crafters because she is actually doing a members only tree decoration contest this Friday at 11/21/25 at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's have fun. Most of my items are from Dollar Tree. You don't have to break the bank to put together a cute tree, y'all. Good luck to all my Comfort Crew members. And so, if you're a member of her channel, she's actually going to have a little contest and whatnot for the tree decoration. So, it's going to be cute and all this other shit. Let me find the JCZ Crafts channel right quick. And I'm going to share this one out. And on JCC Crafts, vlogs, and more, ain't no telling what you're going to get. You can get hot topics. You can get a little bit of us being messy if we want to be. You could get a little bit of crafting. You could get a little bit of everything, child. You might get your life while you're over there, too. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Rex, how you doing? So, I was just doing some promotionary work. So if you become a member on Miss Jill's Comfort Zone, she's going to have the chat vote on the best tree Saturday. So become a member of Miss Jill's Comfort Zone. She has amazing member content. And thank you to everybody who is actually a member of mine because you actually helped me put back money into this channel. And I did figure out, talk to the husband, got a time worked out. I'm going to start doing my members only content on Sunday afternoon. After my D&D. I'm going to start doing mine on Sunday. Sunday fun day for the members only. And JB is having his Frenemy feud on 11/20. So it's this Thursday, y'all. If y'all don't know who JB is, you should get to know him. Let me find Mr. JB's channel right quick. It's JB, Mr. Long Winded. Let me filter channel. Damn, why did I misspell a word? I bet I did. Child. I wish JBS was in chat. It'd be a lot easier. Let me get it. Okay, here we go. And it is set up for 7:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm sitting here looking at the live right now. He's already got it set up. I'm going to go ahead and share out his channel. Y'all make sure over there, especially if you beef sector. But if you ain't beef sector, you're still going to love it. Because, child, them questions were messy as fuck. It's going to be like Family Feud, but it's called Frenemy Feud. And y'all going to love it. I'm probably going to be a contestant. So Lolo asked me to join her team and whatnot. And so y'all be over there. Or be square. It's going to be this Thursday. If y'all want to see me be messy and getting some bullshit, because I'm going to getting some motherfucking bullshit. I know I'm going to getting some motherfucking bullshit. That is the link to Mr. JB's channel. Not to mention, Mr. JB is an amazing human being who comes over here. He hits my link. You know, we have intelligent conversations. I done told Mr. JB I want him to go live more, and we have adult conversations because we be having some good-ass conversations. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hit your link more, Miss Raditha. Man, the other day I had to go watch your I had to watch your replay because YouTube didn't give me the fucking Oh, excuse my French. I just cursed. Didn't give me the well, I don't say the FUNCING all the time. Didn't give me the damn notification, dumbass YouTube. See, that's why I try to get you to tell me when you're going live. I know it's hard sometimes, but because YouTube be player hating, you know what I'm saying? They be player hating. Bitch ass motherfuckers don't be telling me when people live. Sometimes they be player hating. That's why I try to ask y'all sometimes in the morning if anybody's going live at what times, because that way when I know, I can keep a lookout for your notification or I can go straight to your channel. See, there have been times that I've had to type in people's channels to see that they're live because YouTube be tripping sometimes. I don't know if it's because I do have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to. You get what I'm saying? Like I have a lot of people I'm subscribed to. So there's a possibility that I miss some notifications and or I need to unsubscribe from this person and block them from my channel. But they ain't come in here. But when they do, they gonna get blocked out my shit. Just saying. Um, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes YouTube be tripping. They just don't give notifications sometimes. So if you go live and I'm normally a person that pops up in your shit or I have, just know I did not get the notification. Yeah. I swear to God, ain't it crazy racing how sometimes YouTube be tripping on notifications? Make you mad as hell too. You be just sitting there angry. I'd be angry. I'd be like, damn it, YouTube, don't do that to me. I had to go rewatch Cut and Shoot's country playlist because it was being a dickhead about notifications. So that's why I try to ask y'all in the mornings who's going on. Also, hey, Mr. Rex, I saw you come in and I totally was a dickhead and did not say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. If I missed you saying good morning, child, it's because I was trying to go over there and find a channel and drop it and do a bunch of stuff. And, I try to pay attention to my chat completely. And I pay attention to everything y'all say. But then sometimes I'll be over there grabbing something to throw it down in the chat. I'll be like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do for Topic Tuesday tomorrow. If y'all have any ideas after I end this show or something on a topic you want to talk about tomorrow, because that's what Topic Tuesday is. See, the reason I made Topic Tuesdays is I know sometimes the subbies want to talk about a specific topic, right? And so, I do that so the subbies can bring up a topic if they so choose to. Now, if y'all don't, we'll just figure out a topic anyway, right? But that's the way it gives the subbies a sound off. A subbies a chance to talk about something they want to talk about, not something I always want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Monday is Messy Mod Mystery Monday. So what that means, if you're a moderator for a channel, a big channel, and let's say you're not a content creator, and you have something that you want to get off a chance, or you would like me to interview you on a Mod Monday, right? Then I can sit there and ask you questions about being a moderator and about what has happened to you as a moderator. Because I know moderators who have been doxxed just for being a moderator for somebody. Like I was one. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even have a channel at the time like that. I wasn't a content creator. I got doxxed for moderating because somebody thought I blocked them when I didn't. They took it out on me because they had something against the person I was moderating for no apparent reason. I did a damn thing to this person. Did nothing to them. But I got blamed for a situation. I got pulled in the middle of something that had nothing to do with me. So I got doxxed literally for being a moderator. So that's why I want to give mods a chance to sound off, mods a chance to talk about it, mods a place to go where they can, hit a link and actually, because they may not be content creators, right? So they don't have a page. So that's what Mod Monday is for. It's if any moderator ever wants to hit the link and talk about their situation or, that's what Mod Monday stands for. Messy Child we messy on Mondays sometimes because shit goes down over the weekend. So we got to be messy Monday morning. And then we have mysteries. You know, sometimes we might talk about a mystery on Monday. If I find a good one that we're thinking about, might talk about it on Monday. Then we have Topic Tuesday so that we could talk about topics and gives the subscribers a chance to bring up a topic. Wellness Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, any topic you want to talk about, whether it has to do with true crime, whether it has to be deal with wellness, anything that you actually want to talk about, we can fit it into one of those days. Because sometimes on Wellness Wednesdays, I'll talk about I did an interview on some of my subscribers and talked about um, a illness they have, and I've educated people on that illness, right? And sometimes we have on Wednesday we have we talk about Team Neurodivergent, and we'll have a neurodivergent panel on Wednesdays, Wellness Wednesdays. Then Thursdays we talk about therapy and true crime. Sometimes we get off topic and we don't talk about those things, and we just have a coffee conversation. But that happens every day. You know what I mean? But when something true crime related is going down, I can also equate what a true crime case is to a mental health thing so that we could do therapy too. And if anybody needs a therapy moment, that's what Therapy and True Crime Thursday is for. Friday is literally Freaky Spooky Friday. So we talk about freaky stories, spooky stories. You know what I'm saying? Also, it can be Fuck Around and Find Out Friday, or it could be just Coffee Conversation Friday. You know what I mean? So Friday just is anything, most of the time. It could range to a lot of different things. Yes, you do have some of the most amazing mods. I love my Crazy Brat and my Cluckers. I love when my Cluckers be a spicy Cluckers. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes she's a mild Cluckers, Sometimes she's a spicy chicken sandwich, or sometimes she's a mild chicken sandwich. Um, and my Crazy Brat, she be catching people in her web. And American Honey is the sweetest human being. And my Racing Stars is one of the sweetest human beings. Why would anybody even mess with them? I don't know. Yes, my spicy clucker. See, sometimes she be spicy and sometimes she be mild. It depending on what mood she's in. I like when she's spicy. She be ready to cut up, cut a motherfucker in the name of Jesus. And if y'all ain't seen those shorts, you should totally go watch them of mine. I would play them on here. They're my shorts, but the sounds actually, for a short, do not have a copyright, but for a live do, which is crazy. What up, Snooks, my beauty? How you doing? I love me some Snooks too, Chad. But yeah, she is spicy. See, here's the thing though. Sometimes she's a little mild, She's a little mild. But then she gets spicy. But no, I have somebody that likes to make fun of my 10 or 15, 20 people. I love all my people that show up there because I have people that pop in and pop out because they busy in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? Some folks can't stay the whole time. I get that. I understand that. They got school, they got work, they got jobs, they got families. You know what I'm saying? And some people be in the bushes while they doing that stuff so they don't be speaking in chat. And some people have to come back for the replay gang. You know what I'm saying? I go live at a time during the middle of the day that some folks is busy. And I understand that. Real life always comes first. Some people are asleep right now because they actually work third fucking shift. So this is their sleep time. Some of those people watch me to go to sleep. Quite literally. Some folks watch me to fall asleep in the morning. Because they be up all night, they be working and doing things, and they be making fun of it. But here's the thing. My channel for content creation is only a year old. You've been doing this shit for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years. Why aren't you bigger than that? Why are we getting the same numbers? You make fun of mine, but you really make fun of yourself. because that's fucked up. You should be doing a lot better than me, being as many years as you've had your shit. I'm a brand new, sparkling new content creator, a smaller CC, and I got monetized within my first month or two from my beef sector people. I'm gonna just shout out to the beef sector always. That's my home. My beef sector people had my back. They made sure I got monetized. My beef sector had me. Some of my beef sector people don't come over here too much anymore because I was talking about his ass. He didn't build me. I built my damn self. Me and my beef sector people. You know what I'm saying? I'll never not give my flowers to VS Icon, to Hood Table, ODS, Big Lemon One. I'll never give big ups to Jay Dunn, Jay Dizzle. That's my homie. That's my sister from another Mister. The Miss O. She used to hit my link every single time I did a true crime thing. You know what I'm saying? Jay Dizzle has given me content behind the scene. Hey, did you see this true crime thing right here? No, I didn't see it. And she hit me with the information. You know what I'm saying? So I always got to give credit to my beef sector. Always. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they have to do the robocalls. I do this without robocalls. It's just people hitting the notifications. You know what I'm saying? And some people share me out, whatnot. And then I have my beautiful people that's from the Mo 3 sector. I have my room shaker, my smooth Carter. Well, smooth Carter, I don't know damn what um place you from, child. I forget. I forget what sector. But anyway, then I have my beautiful black sector people. I have my people from, I call y'all beautiful people because I'm the fuck around and find out sector, which would include Racist Star, Snooks, Crazy Brat, Raditha, Miss Watcher, all y'all. I call y'all sector the fuck around and find out sector. That's my new name for y'all. And then I have my beautiful mob 2 people that come over here, my people from the drama sector. Hell, there's some people in here, I don't know what sector they come from. We just cool. I met them. I don't know what their sector is. They're amazing. You know what I'm saying? I be like, shit, do you even have a, like, what's y'all sector name? Child, I forget. I was just visiting. We met my beautiful black tea sector people. You know what I'm saying? And some offshoots from the black tea sector that decided to go out and do their own thing. They really don't have a name for what they call themselves yet, but they are an offshoot of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that consider themselves an offshoot of something because they do have a sector home, but they don't do that kind of sector content. Like Miss Jill. Miss Jill, I consider her beef sector, but technically she don't do beef sector content. She does her own thing, Thizzle. You know what I'm saying? Mr. JB, he calls himself intersectoral, which basically means he be in all the sectors of YouTube. Hell, I think I'm gonna call myself a whole new sector. I'm gonna give myself a sector name. Damn it, I'm gonna create my own sector of YouTube. It's just gonna be um, it's just gonna be all of us who just be chilling. We just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doing our own thing, Thizzle. I might call it the chilling sector. The chills. We the chills, y'all. We give people the chills. No, I'm kidding. Because we just be chilling. We ain't on the drama bullshit. We ain't on the, none of that stuff. We just chilling, doing content. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be cooking content, true crime content. Hell, we might jump all over the place. You ain't no telling what you're gonna find with us. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I gotta come up with something. I would call it Charlie's Angels, but that wouldn't be fair to other people who join the sector, right? Because it's under my letterhead. So I don't want it to be under my letterhead. I want it to be something that everybody can join. And, we could just come up with our own name. Oh, you come from the mukbang sector and the cook craft, etc. Oh, you just visit the beef sector. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Miss Jill, I didn't know that. I just always considered you because you was always there. You know what I mean? Oh man, that sucks, Miss Predicta. I hate when whales get beached and people try to go out there and save the little whale. I hope he gets saved or she gets saved, the poor little thing. But we need to come up with our own little sector name. You know what I'm saying? And just everybody that's cool and chill as fuck and just laid back. We need to just like make our own little, you know what I'm saying? Our own little thing. Because we not a part of none of the BS. You know what I'm saying? We not a part of that stuff. So, yeah. I will say that I love everybody that I have met. I have a lot of friends and a lot of people I'm really cool with. You know what I'm saying? I'm friends with a lot of people who don't like each other. And I keep it separate. You know what I'm saying? I keep it separate. Like I don't insert myself in beefs that have nothing to do with me. Um, like if I'm on a link and somebody starts talking about you, I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I like you and I like them. So I'm not getting in between it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. That's why the other day when they were talking about Lolo and the situation with MV, you were wrong, Bubba. You shouldn't have involved her in that shit. That was between you and Lemon. That had nothing to do with her. And if she shut the fuck up, she shut the fuck up for a reason. Even if, even if she didn't hear it, she was busy. She was working. And she does be working sometime, and so she might pop down and chat for a minute, and she still be there, but she's got you muted so she can do her job, right? But you got to think about it like this: why would she insert herself or get between y'all's beef? No, you don't insert yourself with somebody else's beef. You stay the fuck out of it, especially if you like both parties. I would not insert myself between y'all shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because then when you and him make up, she looks like the asshole. Not to mention, if you wanted her to do whatever you said you wanted her to do, that could interfere with her friendship with another person. So why would she do that? Like I wouldn't try. I'm gonna say this. I've tried to be the peacekeeper before between people, right? I've tried to bring peace to certain people who I think would be cool together. It never works out for the person who's trying to be the nice one. It never works out. Your ass end up getting cussed, moved the fuck out. It end up not working. Best to stay out of it. I learned the hard way, okay? It actually made the situation worse, and I was trying to do a peace summit, damn it. Peace summits don't always work unless all parties involved are ready for peace. You know what I mean? But it could have worked. I was handling it correctly. You know what I'm saying? Staying neutral at the time. Trying to let everybody have their piece and say their piece. But sometimes you can do it and sometimes you can't. There's a specific way you have to do it. But you have to make sure all parties, you don't just set up a peace summit and then invite the two people. You have to make sure they actually are ready for that. Because if they ain't ready for that and they still pissed off, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. You have to wait for everybody to cool off, then try to get everybody together. I learned that one the hard way. That's the point I did. I tried to do it too soon. Too soon. People were still pissed off. But some clarity did come from that situation. You know, clarity did come. The fact that when people won't stand up and take accountability, they just won't take accountability. There are some people who see they, in their mind, they do know wrong, and they don't want to admit when they've done wrong. So sometimes it may not work for one thing you want it to, but it actually does for something else. You know what I mean? So that's just the way it goes. But this Thursday, if y'all could make sure you're subscribed to Mr. JB Longwinded. He is having the frenemies contest, not contest, but show. It's a frenemy feud. He is having that the 20th at 7:05 p.m. If y'all could subscribe to my beautiful friend Mr. JB, I'd very much appreciate it. I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer because I am tired and I just don't feel good. I'm hoping I feel better. I'm trying to make myself feel better, but you know how that goes. I hope Georgia Peach is doing well. I love my Georgia Peach and my Georgia Girl. I love both of them. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen some people. I know that I can't wait till Miss Joy tells us she got them damn screws and stuff because I'm gonna have a party with her And Miss Beth, I hope you're doing well too, beautiful soul. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I just want y'all to know that I love each and every one of you. You're amazing to me. Yeah, I know, Miss Jill. I gotta get some fresh ginger. I just ain't felt good. I need to get to feeling better. I got some ginger in the cabinet. And I need to make me a ginger tea. I do have a ginger tea in there that I need to make, but right now I'm just tired. I just don't feel good. I admit it. I might take a nap. Maybe it'll make me feel better after I take a nap. I got woke up early this morning because my dogs sometimes will go to the window and bark or cry over a fucking wind blowing. Swear to Jesus. Um, but I hope y'all all have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day today. And I just want you to all know that I support every single one of you and love you dearly. And I want you to always know you're appreciated. I don't want you to ever feel like you're not, because I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate those who hit me on the Cash App. I appreciate those who hit the membership. I appreciate those just hitting the like button, just being here chilling with me, just talking to me, sharing me out, all those nice things. I want to thank every single one of you for being here this morning, because you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with me. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank you for that. Also, please make sure you wash your ass, wash your face, preferably not with the same rag, so you don't walk around this bitch with ass face. Okay? Please make sure you brush your teeth and use a water pick, bitch. Flossing is important because we don't need you walking around here with halitosis breath. Okay? Please make sure that you use some deo for the BO, because Axe spray is not a substitute or clone for deodorant in your life. And happy, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay, I had to send that because Happy came in. But I love you all, and I will see you later on these streets. Much love. Bye. Huggies.
I'm from the TUBELO. I'm reppin' my hood, so love I'm gon' show. From the TUBELO. I'm reppin' my hood till the day that I go. From the TUBELO. I'm reppin' my hood, so love I'm gon' show. From the TUBELO. I'm ripping my hood till the day that I go.
I'm from the west side, we don't need no introduction. This was the best ride. We all big boy rolling and holding. Come take a test drive. Hilldale, Evergreen, Glenkirk, Outer Street, bending every corner on the west, and that's where I'll be. Sunroof back, Captain C banging down 1800, chunking up the deuce to my post slanging down on 1800. Show no love to the ladies that's training round on 1800, making time stand still. Crystalline swinging down on 1800. Watching out for them knuckleheads that be stanging round on 1800. Big rims and low pros be blanging round on 1800. Better completely change the way you're thinking about round 1800. Really hate to see you boys get left slanking around 1800. Out the street got some history, just let Captain C lay it out. If I don't finish it all on this one, let the second verse play it out. Remember the blue apartments from OG standing back there by 60 deep. Bull walking, car blue, a big Anthony Hughes and P.
I'm from the TUBELO. I'm reppin' my